Hello. Hello. Oh my goodness. It's finally working. Wow. Well. Well, that was dramatic. Okay. I guess I'm on. Hi, everybody. Welcome to a slightly delayed stream. I just finished a Primera race, which I guess I can replay. Uh, this is very frustrating. Hey, Pedro, what's up? So that was a race, huh? Yeah. Let me get Content Manager back up here. So let's see. Oh, chat's even still working. Yeah, the first corner was a little weird. Yeah, I guess, was that you that I T-boned sliding into the chicane when I was like, uh-oh. How am I going to do that? Yeah, thanks, Second Life. I really don't need that ad in my face. Let's see. Which car is my car? That car is my car. Cool. And we'll refresh because it's doing that bug again. Awesome. Okay, so I'm registered for the next race. Let us review. It's media, not content. Okay. I'll wait for this to load. You can all see that. That's good. That was an interesting race. I missed quali. Like, I couldn't get a decent lap in qualifying, so that was frustrating. I guess I'll edit the Primera race that I recorded to cut out all of my complaining and just show the race. Yeah, I'm sorry I ran into there, but let's see. What I'm interested in seeing the whole first lap because I do not know. Oh, I was just flailing at that point. I don't know how I made it through this lap without getting hit, but I made it through most of this lap without getting hit. Oops, that's absolutely not what I wanted to do. I wanted to do this. There we go. So let's go free cam because I want to kind of put my head on a swivel here. And yeah, you're the other one that has a custom livery, I think. Maybe there's one more. So you're way up here. Yeah, I'm doing the last to first challenge. There you are. And then this guy, Fer Ruiz, has a... Oh, what is that? Oh, that's cool. But anyway, back to me with my glorious Nippon style. You might even be able to see my pit box as we go by. Yeah, Mox, I mean, it was a good fight with me because I was also slow. Let's see what happens here. I got a good start. Yeah, I tried Fred's setup. I don't know if I did it right or not, but I couldn't hack it in qualifying, couldn't keep the car on the track. I missed that dude. Yeah, you're in a gaggle of like 6 cars. I ate the cone. Whoa! Parting the seas, missed that guy. And then I slid through this, missed that, cut inside, shot this, and I guess nobody was around me there, but suddenly I'm in like 11th. Ah, they bumped you through there. That's, you know, that I was sure that somebody was going to whack me. But I made it through. Yeah, the chicane is coming up here. That was a near miss. Whoa! I don't know who that was. Lamela. Mr. Death. Was it Mr. Death who killed you? Oh no, he just swung wide there. Bye-bye, Jose. Oh, geez, that guy just stopped right in front of you. Yeah, just slid right into him. Bang, bang. And then I both slid into you and got hit from behind, so I think I have 2 incidents, like, right there. Hey, Chuck, what's up? We're just reviewing the carnage that was the Primera race. Yeah, I can imagine, because that was frustrating. And now, at the end of this lap, suddenly I'm in 11th place after starting at the back of a relatively full field. Do I want to see something? There it is! You can actually see the pit box. There it is. That's cool. Anyway. Yep. Get out of photo mode and let's keep going. From here, it's relatively uninteresting. Yeah, that's good. I think I'm like 35s on an exceptional lap. I think I have a lot more setup to do because my tires are just roasting, and I need to figure out just how to set the tires up a little better. Yeah, let's see the results. I think that was the only interesting highlight, really, and the rest of the race was just me trying to avoid people. Drive, standings. I'm going to say 2 incidents here, because I think all I got was the smack on you and the guy running into the back of me. That is today's race. Let's see. 2 incidents. There we go, 72 points. So, not bad. You still get 15th because 3 people didn't start, and McCoy quit a lap before you. 13 incidents? Jeez, Colton Reader. He's generally better than that. I wonder if somebody just ganged up on him or something. He's generally better than that, I think. I mean, he's got a 700 rating, for God's sake. He's usually one of the fast boys. Oh yeah, Tomas Herrera. He had 8. Jeez. Maybe the 2 of them just battled each other. Yeah. Yeah, you have speed here. I don't. Uh-oh. Did this thing crash? It sure did. Refresh, please. There we go. Yeah, 134.4. That's pretty great. Let me go ahead and let me go and post a link to this stream again now that it's working. What in the world? Why is this doing this? Anyway. Great. Okay. Well, now that I'm finally up and streaming. Oh, you're checking me out, all right. Hey, how you doing? Yeah, that was interesting. So we have just over an hour. I think what I'm going to do at this point is do something a little crazy, which is practice for tomorrow's Chris Haye event. CHSR. I'm going to get on the US server. So tomorrow night, I will be foregoing all of this SRS shenanigans and abusing a C7R around Road Atlanta, which I don't know and I'm not particularly good at. Let me see if I can pull up the scores as they stand currently. Let's see. Event booking. We'll go to the timing server. Boop. There we go. So let's show whole screen. So here are the times so far. Chuck, of course, at the top with a 1:19.5. My best lap, and I've only done one of them, is a 1:24.4. So I've got some time to make up. I've got some setup to figure out. But yeah, let's go ahead and jump in here and see what happens. This should be fun. I spent this whole 2 weeks going, oh yeah, this is going to be fun. It's going to be at Road America. I know Road America. And then I realized, no, it's Road Atlanta, you dummy. And you haven't even downloaded the track yet. So I got the track. And so here we go. I don't know anything about setting this thing up. But I expect I'll figure it out along the way. There are the rules. Yay, rules. So let's see. Now, I based this setup off of one that I got from Chuck. There's one problem with this. This setup that I got from Chuck is for the McLaren at Road America, not for the Corvette at Road Atlanta. So, deleted, and 3/4 front and rear, and 1 click less ARB. Yeah. Sounds about right. So, ooh, these gears look wacky. I might have to do something with that. Pressures, I think, are going to be okay. Liters are fine. 69, nice. Traction control all the way on. 3 and 4 front and rear. That, well, yeah, okay. I guess there's just the one long straight, and it's not straight. So, sure, why not? Slam the ARB already down. Let's see what happens when I take this out. Oh dear. I don't know why they set this up for like a race simulation, but oh well, whatever. Well, let's give it a shot. I do love the Corvette. I'm just not very good at it. Oh, I wanted to leave the line on, actually, because there are some corners here that are basically blind. And I was using the painted lines on the ground. Whoa, okay. That's more brakes than I anticipated having to deal with. Oh, that's my very first input since turning the computer back on. That's why that's behaving that way. So this is very much an outlap. Also getting used to driving a rear-wheel drive car again after driving the Primera, which will distort your perspective of everything. I think I was taking that in 4th last night. This is a fair approximation of the sound of the C7R, but having heard them in real life, I'm like, almost, guys, almost. Some downforce. Up the brakes a lot. I wonder if I need to shift my brake bias backward a bit. Also need to shift the car off of the curbs. That would be great. See if I can remember the brake points. Oh no! Well, at least I didn't nose it into the wall. Learning. Boingy, boingy. I'm just following the paint on the ground because I have no idea where this track goes. Woohoo! Bring it home. The exit onto this straight is going to be crucial, and I do not have it right yet. The pedal just moved under my desk. That's not good. Whoa! Darn it! Well, at least I'm down on the 125s. That's good. It's better. It's not good, but it's less bad. I remember when I first got Assetto Corsa and started it up for the first time. The first thing I did before going to career mode or practice or anything, I loaded up the C7R and went to Laguna Seca because I'm like, yeah! And I couldn't put it anywhere. I was just all over the place, just eating sand. And I must have practiced for about an hour. And my son came downstairs. He was 4 at the time. But we'd been watching races together and stuff, so he knew cars. And he was like, ooh, Corvette, Daddy, Corvette. I'm like, yeah, man. And he watched me for a good 10 minutes. And I finally put a good lap together. Like, I was getting the hang of the car, I was getting through the corners, and I came out of, what is it, T5? Whoa, no! Track is not there! Ooh! Derp. Anyway, I came out of T5 and onto the Rahal straight, and, full speed, just power down, up the hill. And my son looks at me and he goes, Daddy, Daddy, you kept it on the road! And I'm like, thanks, kid. Because he had been watching me for a good long while without seeing me have one good lap where I kept it on the pavement the entire time. So, that little, Daddy, you actually kept it on the road. Like, oh, thanks. Oh, jeez. Hi, that's a curb. Ooh, this is not a fun thing. Oh, and that's the end of practice, isn't it? Because we're set up with a race thing, kind of thing. Well, I might as well start crew chief, I guess.
Radio check.
Spotter, radio check.
So, by the way, I have no idea what was wrong with my stream, but I had to restart my whole PC. So I guess I should be good now. I don't know what to do with this thing. I think the gears are okay. Tires, I didn't notice what the tires were doing. I think they're fine. 37 laps in 45 minutes. What were the lap times? I don't remember. That seems fine. Traction control, yep. Front spoiler, what? Oh, I didn't save. I didn't save. Oh my god, what did I do? Alright, so this was 3 and 4. What else did I do? Nothing, I think. Let's put the brake bias back another tick. Yeah, okay. This setup is probably junk, but whatever. Are my lights on or not? I can't tell, because there's nothing on the dashboard to tell me. There we go. Yeah, lights are on now. Cool. Alright, see what I can do against this Mr. Sloan, who I don't recognize.
Exit's clear.
Hey Chuck, you want to make a fool of me out here?
19 minutes to
That'd
get
be
a
fun,
decent
right?
lap in. Cold tires all round.
I wish we had custom liveries on the Chris Haye stuff. I've been in other leagues where they could set that up, but you really have to... Oh, jeez! Hi, Curb. How you doing? Hey, this lap isn't going to count. You think? funny thing about misremembering this as Road America is that the next race I'm doing tonight is at Road America. No racing. Yeah. It'll be interesting to see Stan. He'll miss you though. That battle was intense. I don't know why, but my pedals seem to be moving, which is not helping. They're not mounted to anything. I seem to have some sort of junk under the desk that has infiltrated the space behind the pedals, and now it's like pivoting on them. Or the pedals are pivoting on whatever piece of detritus is back there. So I'll have to fix my pedal box there, which is to say, figure out what it's rocking on. No, I need this in second, dummy.
Come on, track limits. There's
Funny thing is, Aaron Sloan is not catching me, which is weird. Because I'm not doing well. You'd think he would be catching me by now. Oh. Oh no, 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 no.
P2. The leader's just done a 202.79.
Yeah, he's generally running away with these races, so for him to have competition must have been quite a surprise. Really can't take that curb, huh? Yeah, it's easy to get distracted when you got somebody breathing down your neck and you're like, how am I going to get around him? How am I going to, what's the delta doing? Where am I losing time? And oh, right, I'm in the wall now. I guess I should have been looking at the road instead.
That's
127.
15 minutes remaining, 15 minutes to go.
So I gotta ask, when you watch me practice, is it more of a comedy show, or are you just cringing the whole time? Because I don't know what I'm doing. I think I'm starting to get a feel for the car, but I'm still 5 seconds behind, and now I'm spinning again. One clean lap would be great. If I could just get one, that would be that would be an improvement for today. Ugh. It's something to do.
puts you
Oh, that's
35 seconds quicker than second. That last lap was a 127.03.
That practically felt decent. To me.
Sector 1 time is good.
Wow, I actually accelerated out of there. Who knew? Kind of just counting on the torque of this thing to pull me out of the slow stuff.
Sector 2 time is okay.
But then it's me, so it's all the slow stuff, right? Hello.
Yellow flag, watch out.
Clear right.
Oh no, 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 track's over there, track's over there. No, track is over there.
This lap will be deleted. Watch the track limits. Your suspension's going to need sorting. You'll need to come in.
Yeah, that wasn't working out. Man, come on.
There's traffic behind. Watch your mirrors.
I wonder if I need to soften my suspension. Maybe get a little more ride height so I can bang over the curbs with a little bit more impunity. Because these curbs are enormous, but you need to cut them. Is this the IMSA layout? Because I feel like it's not. I feel like the second section is usually to the right there, right? Ugh, this is terrible. Oh, jeez! As you hear me torturing my wheel.
Keep it between the white lines.
I can't even keep it between the walls, Jim. This thing is a monster. Now imagine driving this thing around here for 10 hours. Track is over there. Alright, let's get a lap in here.
Minutes remaining. 10 minutes.
Oh, jeez! Well,
Come on, keep it between the white lines. This lap
Oh,
won't
shush.
count.
I'm 3 seconds off of myself. I don't even know what I'm doing. Oh, jeez. Jump!
You're in pole.
Right 4 over crest. Is that a 5th gear corner, you think? I'm pushing as hard as I dare. This thing is just about to snap at any moment. No, no! Jeez. I tapped the curb and around it went. Sigh. Oh, Sloan found a decent lap. Ah, that was a good lap too. Darn it. You gotta fade off the brake and get back on the throttle to turn in.
That lap was at 129.22.
Yeah.
The leader has just done a 126.43. Sector 1 time's okay.
Back to the 125s at least. Still have a second to find until I'm back on the pace I was at last night, which is crazy. It's like,
Sector 2 time is quick.
I think that's the most frustrating thing about getting into one of these practice sessions. Like, I can't even equal my own performance from a previous session. Like, what's the matter with me? Oh, jeez. Oh, come on. One clean lap. That's all I want is one clean lap. And I'm not going to get it this time. Jeez. Well, back to the pits. What can we do with this thing? Let's... Yeah, that's the thing. Like, the car is so unsettled at every other moment, you know, that if I try to do anything while it's still unsettled in any other way, I'm just gonna torque it up somehow. Maybe soften it a little more? I don't know. I don't know. How am I gonna deal with these bumps? Everything else. Ugh. I don't know what I'm doing.
That's 5 minutes to go. 5 minutes. The pit exit's clear.
Oopsie. Of course, the tires are cold again now.
B2.
Nope. That was really... Oh, jeez. The wheel wasn't even turned. I hadn't even turned the wheel, and it just spun. I guess because the diff is so soft. I just got one wheel spin, and it just sent it around.
All clear. Push now.
The previews, like, for the title card? Yeah, I just save them as PNGs. Hey, it's Synaptic. Cool. I use the Content Manager showroom, and Or I'll just go to a track and take a picture, and then I have a template that I can paste the pictures into, and it has, you know, the titles and everything. Well, that drift would look cool in replay. Cinematic in the house. Another Chris Haye regular. I don't think the softer suspension is helping, and in fact, I am bouncing all over the place now. And I'm still locking my fronts.
That's 2 minutes left. 2 minutes.
Drifto! I definitely want to stiffen those springs back up. I also want to stop messing up that corner. Wow, that was totally worthless. I do not have a single clean lap in this session. Ugh. So dumb. I want to protect the engine too. This sucks. What do I do with this car, man? I don't know, I'll give it negative toe. That won't hurt anything. Oh, what? How did that get so out of whack? Oh, because I loaded the... This is based on the McLaren setup. Oh, this thing is so messed up. Oh, well. Oh, there's really no point in me going out again because qualifying is almost over.
Pit exit's clear.
Let's see if I can get one clean lap in here.
Checkered flags out. P2.
Nope. No, I cannot. This pushes all the buttons for Merca, but in terms of something I can actually do well at, not so much. I think this setup is as good as I can get it. I might actually shift back to the default though and retune it based on settings that are actually for this car. I wonder if something is tuned like out of range of this car.
126.17. That's the end of the session. P2.
Oh, making a livery? Yeah. Once you get the hang of it, it's actually not that bad, and the templates are generally good enough to guide you. And if you have Content Manager, you can make your own templates. If you get like a mod car that doesn't come with templates, then you can just make your own, which is cool. I don't know what to do with this thing. It's just so... Yeah, these settings are completely out of range for this car. I think one of my problems is I have a setup that's not valid for this car. And I don't want to go to the default because it's going to be terrible. So I'm going to run this race and then I guess retune it in practice.
The leader's pitting now. 46 minutes. P2.
46 minutes? Oh, right, because you got a minute to tune. Come back, Synaptic! Oh, man. Let's see. Which car did I end up with? Oh, the 63. Like fake old 2004 car, or 2002 or 3 livery on a modern car. That's cool. Yeah, the 42, 55. The liveries in that Assetto Corsa gave this thing are pretty neat. Of course, they still have the Tudor championship logos on them because they're back from
Okay, mate, get ready.
ALMS years.
Go, go, go.
Car left. Clear left.
Whee! Why am I locking up? Oh, jeez.
Perfect start, mate. This is great.
Whoopsie daisy. Whoopsie. Need to brake a little bit earlier than that. I feel like you almost have to lift a little coming up to that crest.
You're now in the lead. This is terrific. Exactly what we came here for.
I'm a little surprised that Assetto Corsa will let you load the setup from a completely different car as long as it's sitting in the directory, you know? Because these setup parameters, I don't think... Oh, come
Track
on.
limits, come on.
I don't think they're even valid for this car. Like, they're parameters for the McLaren. And I'm jammed against the wall now. Can I get out? Oh, wheel. You poor wheel. Oh boy.
The leader has just done a 127.36.
Oh jeez. I'm not gonna have time to finish this race, I just realized.
V2.
Because we're only half an hour away from the SRS race, and I'm still locking up tires.
The guy behind has just done a 127.61.
The key is to get a good exit out of
The
there,
guy behind is now
because you can make up a
16
huge amount of
seconds.
time there, getting out on the short chute. Oh well.
Your tyres are cold, watch out. Yellow flag, keep your wits about you, mate.
Oh no! I'm gonna have to completely
that lap was
retune this thing.
128.52. That's your fastest lap. Relax, focus, keep it smooth.
Based on parameters that are actually valid for the car. My delta's always good because I don't have a clean lap yet. So until I bin it each lap, it's the best lap of the day.
The leader's just done a 126.68. That's the fastest lap of the race. You've just
Ooh.
done a 124.64.
I knew I had it in me somewhere. Could have been braver there. Whee! Can't tell if I'm actually catching.
We're quicker quickest right now. That was a 124.89.
I wonder if this is going to help or hurt me in the GT3 race. Having practiced on this monster for a while. Well, good news is it's PB. Bad news is it's still a 124.
The leader has just done a 124.71. That's the fastest lap. Your last lap time was a 124.46, P2.
No, 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 no. Doink. No, don't spin again. I was catching him too. Darn it.
The car behind is pitting.
Oh, turned in too early. Boingy, boingy, boingy. Ooh, nice little slide through there. Slid wide through into the S's. There we go. Whittling away. Oh boy. Oh no. Oh jeez. What the? Do I have suspension damage? My wheel is
That lap time was 129.42.
feeling very weird now. Whoa! Oh, the force feedback is very weird. Whoa! I can't tell if I just broke the car or broke my wheel. I hope I didn't just break my wheel. But the force feedback is like nothing I've ever felt before. Oh, jeez. It's it's such a weird feeling. Oh, oh. What's the key combination to check your car damage? I forget.
We're seeing minor wear all around.
Oh! Like it's pulling itself into the corners, but there's no resistance. It's so weird. I gotta pit and figure out what's going on.
The stewards have warned us about track limits. What's your speed limit in the pits?
Car left, clear left.
We don't expect any traffic on the pit exit. When we exit the pits, we should be in P2.
I don't know what I'm doing here, but... Yeah, there's damage. Okay. Well, maybe that's only body damage? I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing here. Boy, I hope I didn't just break my wheel.
Your exit's clear. Don't cross the white line.
Nope, it's the wheel. That's bad. That's really bad. Yeah, the resistance is gone. I'm gonna unplug the wheel and hope it resets. And boy, I hope my wheel isn't broken, because if it is, then this is gonna be a very suddenly short week. And I'm getting a blinky light. Oh, this is bad. Okay, I'm gonna unplug it. It feels okay while it's unplugged. Let's see if this works. God, I hope this works. Come back. Oh no. It's... I got a blinky light. I don't know what that means. This is bad, okay? Oh. The power cable has fallen out. Okay. Where did it go? It just fell out of my hand. Now it's sitting on the desk. Okay, let's see what happens here. Okay, that was strange. And a little scary. I was not looking forward to spending the money on a new wheel, so that was a little terrifying. Okay, now it has resistance. So I don't know, like it was still... I don't even know how to describe how the wheel was feeling in that little episode, but it was very weird. Like I could turn it effortlessly, but then when I tried to come back, there was resistance. And yeah, the power cable just wiggled its way out, I guess. And all of a sudden the motor wasn't working, and oh hey, look at that, Gene's in the race. Coming back for more. Nestor Garcia. Why do I remember that? Is it a good memory or a bad memory? Yep. Yeah, I went back and watched Gene's stream from last night, and I didn't realize he was so short on fuel. Well, let me see if I can spend this time to go back in here for another 10 minutes or so, and see if I can get this thing tuned. This has just been such a wild night of mishaps. I couldn't get the stream to work at all. My wheel has unplugged itself. I don't know what to think anymore. And oh great, I'm tired already. Trying to look back in the channel to see if there's a Corvette setup I can just steal. Because I'm just so inept with this thing. And I think what I have is basically a bogus setup from the McLaren. So none of the parameters are like real. Let's get a default. Let's bump this up. Let's bump that up. Let's go medium tires. Medium tires. Okay, good. What did I have? 19, 18. Tires seemed okay. Pressure seemed okay. 69 liters. Good. Traction control down to 1. Good. Front spoiler 3. Rear spoiler 4. Good. Tow 20. Okay. Well, that's something. Let's keep it at 10. Let's keep this... I don't know yet. That is very different. All of that is different. Soften that up a little bit. Diff power. I don't remember how this works. I think I want to lower the coast. No, that's for... Yeah, I want to do that. Brake bias should be 62, 63-ish. I want to save the engine. Brake power down 1. I had this turned down a bit. Oh, it reset to practice. That's interesting. Everybody must have dropped out. Leave that alone. Soften the ARB. Soften the front. And then pit stops. Yeah. I don't know. Okay, let's try that as number 2. Let's see if this feels any better. Okay.
All clear on pit exit.
That's not comforting.
Take it easy, you've got cold tyres.
Need to shorten the gears. Yeah, I just need to click final drive down by 1, I think. By a bunch, actually. Whee!
Fifteen minutes left.
So 2 needs to be a little taller. 4, 5, and 6 need to be shorter. I'm not even getting to 6th gear. But I am setting a 124, even with this setup.
Your lap time was a 124.69.
Well, that's comforting to know that maybe some of my problems were due to a completely invalid setup.
Sector 1 is quick.
Look at that. I'm already a second down on IVB. Lost some time there. Look at that. Already in the 123. Yeah, the
Sector 2 time is good.
setup was killing me. So I need to shorten final drive. Oopsie, I need to not hit the wall.
Watch those track limits, they'll delete this lap.
Okay, well, that's something. Doop. Doop. Let's crank that down by 2. We'll raise... What was I going to do? I'm going to raise second. Yeah, let's see how this goes.
Pit exit's clear. Stay behind the white line.
Maybe I should raise first? Well, this is interesting. We have time for one more before the GT3 session opens. Oh, you really get a kick over that crest.
Sector 1 time is good. You've got 10 minutes left. 10 minutes to go.
Well,
Your Sector 2 time is quick.
really need to stop eating that curb.
124.34. That's your best lap in this session.
All right, one more. Still locking my fronts. I don't want to push my brake bias too far back though, because then I'll start losing it. I'll start swapping ends. Couldn't carry the speed out. No, no, no. I want to take second gear down a click, I think.
You're a second off your best in Sector 2. Just done a 124.57. You're now 0.23. Slower than your best. Sector 3 time is fast.
Well, that wasn't bad. Oh no, I just quit out before I saved the freaking Oh well. Who's in this race? 7 people are in this race. Stand on It is back for his win. Fernando Silva, me, Gene, Guillermo, David Gill, and Nestor Garcia. Pretty good crowd. I think I recognize a lot of these people as decent people. Oh, excuse me. Use SRS skin is selected. Good. So I'll get all their custom skins. Although I think I probably have them all already. I'll be uploading mine with the new pit crew. That'll be cool. And here we go. The third segment of the evening. Only the second on the stream, but whatever. Oh, I see SRP. Will Marsh is also playing. Oh, not again. Fine. Goodness me. Close that. Close the thing. Close Steam. Do the stuff with the things. Restart Steam. La-di-da. Herp-de-derp. Close Steam. Open Content Manager. Close the ads that Steam opened up. La-di-da. Join the race. Oh, these games are so finicky sometimes. This is why I got into consoles for so long. It's like, oh yeah, PC gaming is so great, and you can have mods on your games, and you can do all these cool things, and the graphics are so much better, and yeah, it crashes half the time. That's why I spent like 8 years on a PlayStation. It's like, forget PC gaming, I'm done with it. Meh. Wah. Alright, I'm gonna get out and practice on my race setup so that I'm not surprised by the race setup. Alright, so...
Your skin has been updated.
Yay! Thanks! Well, the pit boxes are a little weird, but the pit board works. And the pit sign over here is cool, although it gets cut off. That's weird. And then, where's my booth? Where are my dudes? Where are my dudes? Does this track mod not give you a tent? I guess not. Oh well, but at least I have the pit board. That's cool. Anyway. Boop. Alright, lights are on. Let's do this thing. Let's get the mouse out of the way too, that'd be great.
Your exit is clear. Watch the white line. Cold tires all round.
This is a different car, isn't it?
Skins check, nothing new, carry on.
Oh, nothing new, huh. I guess I've been in races with all these guys before. Now to get used to a completely different car, although it is sort of the same. At least it was a GT car with downforce. How do I do this track again? Oh boy! Oh no, I need to turn in earlier than that. The handling in the first couple of laps when this thing has cold tires and a full fuel tank
2 minutes to go.
is utterly different from the handling later in the race. It's such a squirrely boat when you first start out. And the contrast to later on when you have actual handling is night and day. Finally tested these track limits and found that they're out there. So I can be a little bit less afraid of using that part of the track. Can I get around for one more lap? I can. Well, Stan will get his win. The question is, will I be able to put something decent together? No, 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 no. Oh, come on.
This lap's been invalidated. Watch those track limits. You've had a bit of bodywork damage there.
Just a tiny squeeze of throttle, and around you go. Yeah, a bit of bodywork damage.
Exit is clear.
Yeah. You have a bit of bodywork damage, which is to say, your body may never work again.
The leader has just done a 220.11.
I love when you, like, especially in these high incident races, you know what I'm talking about, where, like,
That's the end of the session, P2.
your windshield's cracked, and your wing's all askew, and you got a door panel that's, like, all dented in, and he's like, that'll polish out, mate. And I'm like, I can't see to get back to the pits. Like, I cannot see where I'm going. He's like, oh, it'll be fine. It's like, Jim, you're not watching the same race I am. Now contrast that with, I watched Gamer Muscle stream earlier today, and he was in some Skippy race in iRacing, and he had this glancing hit from this other car. Oh, come on, car. One tiny touch on the throttle, and it just goes around. Alright, well, I guess I can't touch the throttle tonight. So annoying. But anyway, yeah, he gets into this tiny little thing, and then iRacing is like, oh, your car's toast. You have, you know, meatball flag, have to come in. And he's driving the car, and he's like, it's fine. What is it talking about? So, yeah, damage models are silly. Wherever you go. How do I fix power on oversteer again? Besides, you know, not being an idiot. Which, I'll have to work on that separately. But is there a setup trick that can lessen the effects of power on oversteer? Looking at Chris's cheat sheet. Power on oversteer. Soften the roll bar, already at 0. Decrease diff locking. And soften the rear springs. I think I have all of those at their most extreme setting. Oh, and I don't. Well, I can try it. Oh, I also want to do quali setup instead. Load, and just for kicks, let's go to 15. See if it helps.
Pit exit looks clear. We have 19 minutes to set a lap.
Well, we had 7 people signed up and only 5 seem to have entered the race. It still counts with 7 entries. So this will have points. And if I keep it clean, it'll be a top 5. Which I don't think I managed last night. Hey, look, it's the only time ever I'll be in front of Sandonic.
Yellow flag.
No, not the grass. That seemed better. Or did I just not F it up that time? Ooh, well, we'll find out. Cooked it in there a little bit. No. Really can't get on the throttle too early in this car. Really got to ease into it. Are those purple sectors? My goodness. Stands on mediums for quali. I wonder if he knows.
Yellow flag. Caution.
Need to brake earlier for that corner. Instead of just sliding down the hill completely out of control. I'm really plowing in the front. probably roasting my left front, aren't I? Yeah, a little bit. What are you doing?
The leader's just done a 212.34.
That was scary. Was that Gene? It looked like an Audi, and
You're currently 1.1 seconds off the pace. Your
It
lap
seems
time
to be
was
the only Audi out here.
2:10.08 P3. 15 minutes left. That's 15 minutes.
interesting drift. The car is just acting really weird. It's tight in and loose out.
Got 10 minutes of fuel remaining.
Oh, great. Just what I needed.
This lap won't count. You've cut the track.
Whew.
Your right sides are cold. Left rear's hot. The leader has just done a 2:07.94. Yellow flag. Watch out.
What are you doing, man? Might get a puncher. I don't know. We'll see. I doubt it. There we go. Here's the time. Do I need to lengthen sixth?
Your tyres are cold. Watch out. You've used half your fuel.
That was disappointing. My theoretical quality time is even better than this.
The leader has just done a 2:07.10. You've got a bit of tyre wear on all your tyres.
If only I can string together the best sectors from every lap and just count that as my best lap. Do I have enough front straight here to pass Gene on this lap? Not quite.
That's your quickest lap. That puts you 2.0 seconds off the leader's pace.
These
That
are
was
close quali times.
209.12 P5.
I think I need to lengthen sixth a little bit. Easy peasy to beat my old time. When I get a better exit onto the straight from here.
Minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left.
I remembered taking that first corner in third last night, but second seems to be the order of the day today.
We estimate you've got 5 minutes of fuel remaining.
No, 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 count. I need this lap. I need this lap, man. Purple sector.
Your right tyres are cold. Your left side tyres are running hot.
Come on. One more lap. Tires are roasty.
That's your quickest so far. You're now 1.6 seconds off the pace. Very little fuel left. Hit this lap. In this lap.
Nah. Killed the exit. Yeah, the quali times are close. Gene with a 207. My goodness.
Take it easy. You've got cold tires.
Well, I guess I'm starting last. But only just. And I tell you what, I'd almost rather just go ahead and start last. And pick my way through the crowd.
Just done a 206.84.
Still got two purple sectors there. Interesting. Nope, that killed the lap.
What's your speed?
To lower the left front. I want to raise the left rear. And I want to fix everything. 21, 23, 21, 22. This is going to be a good race. Everybody's times are close. Of course.
Track's clear. Push, push, push.
Guillermo just set that 207 on mediums, so that's
Your tire
terrifying.
temperatures look good.
Whee!
5 minutes to go. 5 minutes left.
Really can't clatter that curb. Oh, great, a stutter. Just what I needed. Really can't hit that curb either. Really just can't hit curbs here. Well, that one's okay, I guess. That one's not. Nope. Nope. I just pushed too hard, and around it went. Well, I now don't have time to set another quali lap, because I only have 4 minutes. So, I guess I'll just start with tuning for the race. Diff powered at 15. That felt okay. Let's just do some race practice. And I'll just start from last.
Pit exit's clear. Push. Your tyres are cold. Watch out.
The fuel consumption is so crazy. I guess just in the interest of excitement and competition, he wants to force a lengthy pit stop.
The leader has just done a 204.65.
204, jeez. I hope he's coming back.
Two minutes to go. 2 minutes.
I'm just practicing on mediums at this point, just to get a feel for the start of the race.
P4.
209 out of this.
Sector 1 time's okay. The leader has just done a 204.57.
Threw it in with a little drifto there.
Checkered flags out, P5. Sector 2 is 2.2 seconds off the pace.
Yeah, but not really. Yeah, you gotta love the lowered grip settings for quali too. That's fantastic.
P5. Sector 3 is 2.1.
I want to lengthen 6th.
That's the end of the session.
If I
P5.
can. Yeah. I think,
60 minutes.
I think I'm going to need the
P5.
extra RPM there. Do we have all 5 people back? We do. Good. Let's keep the shiny side up. Got Gene in here. This race will be double streamed. Ugh, I'm sweaty already and we're about to start. Ooh. Here we go. Maybe I shouldn't do 3 races a night.
Concentrate. Be ready. Green, green, green.
Could have been better. It wasn't bad.
Left side. Still there. Clear left. On your left.
Give this up. Now he's going to
Still
give it up.
there. Clear
We're
left.
both trying to give each other room, and we both stopped in the corner. Just take it, man. Yeah, at least we got away cleanly. And at this point, it's a last to first challenge. Woohoo!
The gap to silver in front is now 1.2.
Even if I trundle around here at the back, it will be a good result, because it'll be 5th. I wonder if I need more front or rear wing. Jeez, it's just plowing into the corner. And now I've got a cable resting on my leg from who knows where in the back of the desk. That's fantastic. See if I can figure out which one it is. Yep, it's that one. Uh-oh. Maybe let's not drive into the grass while I'm doing it. Well, that was exciting. Wouldn't want my stream to be boring for anybody. leg. There we go. That's more comfortable. They're all in sight. It's like I have no brake power at the beginning of the race. You really feel the weight of all that fuel just pushing the car forward.
The gap in front is increasing. It's now 3.3 seconds.
I'm cutting that corner too close.
Yellow flag, keep your wits about you, mate.
My lines are all off. Really work on that. Uh-oh. Eugene have a moment?
The leader has just done a 205.45.
Jeez. On mediums. Oh, Gene's trying the soft strategy again, too. I just realized I have my lights off.
Was 210.17.
How uncharacteristic of me.
The gap in front is now 3.6 seconds.
I would think you'd want to do the soft stint at the end of the race, because your fuel load will be lighter and it'll be easier on the tires. Oh well, what do I know?
P5.
I believe it. Because he ran him for like 40 minutes, right? Chuck apparently ran softs for half an hour.
Cold tires all round.
They were like red. There we go, down into the 209s finally. And I think for people who are not stand on it, that's competitive.
You've just done a 209.88.
I think the track's coming in now. Move the mouse out of the way there. The car just would not stop.
Pickup in front is now 4.0 seconds.
Nope, too early.
The pit window opens in 2 minutes.
Dang it. Messed that exit up completely. Oh well. Is that a hot air balloon trying to land on the track?
Your lap time was at 2:09.85. That's your quickest lap in this session. Pit window open in 1 minute. The gap ahead is now 5.1.
It's not terrible. I'll just trundle around back here, get fifth, and be okay. Whatever. Yay, hot lap practice.
We've seen a bit of wear all round.
God, come on, car. Jeez. I turn the wheel and it just keeps going straight. Nope, that was just a
The pit
mistake.
window is now
Come on, don't spin, you stupid thing.
yellow flag.
Well, that wasn't very productive.
Yellow flag. Caution.
Oopsie daisy. Surely I can take him. Oh, jeez.
On your right, clear right.
I could not tell what he was trying to do.
Have it. Nice one.
How graciously letting me by.
The gap behind is now 0.8.
Come on, car. That one worked out. Probably roasted my left front, but it worked out. It's very hot now. Oh no, Gene binned it! Slow and steady and clean wins the race. Oh no, don't tell me he's gonna drop.
Increase to 12 seconds. P4.
He could totally have caught me if he hadn't dropped out. Don't let one little spin ruin your day. There are 46 minutes left. You know how many times I spun at CTMP and still kept going? It was appalling. Bring it back, Gene. Had to chase the rear end there a little bit. "15 seconds to Totsi. The not insane one. My left ankle is starting to hurt, and there are 44 minutes left. Oh dear. About to turn 2:08 though, that's fine. Get back out here, Gene.
You've just done a 2:08.
We're not done yet.
0.86. Good luck. That's your quickest today. Keep digging. This isn't over yet. The gap in front has increased. It's now about 12 seconds.
You do have to complete some laps to get scored, by the way. I don't know how many it is. Uh-oh. That's not the line. I wish I could figure out what the line was, but that's not it. Oh, there he goes. Well. Well, with any luck, he'll come view my stream instead. Oh, hey, how you doing? I wasn't even looking at chat, and there you are. Man, you could have come back from that. You know how many times I've spun in this series? And eaten wall in this series? You can come back from a little spin. Undrivable? Well, it is the Audi. Oh, yeah, that'll do it. Trying to get a little bit extra straight line speed.
210.17.
Trying to be an arrow boy. Oh yeah, I bet it did. Jeez, what is wrong with this car? God!
We'll be warned about track limits.
Yes, Jim, because I gained so much time. Well, that's annoying. I feel like I was catching Tatsi, or at least holding with him. That's too steep, and it's going to spin again for no reason.
Seconds.
And then it's not going to turn. See, it's tight to the point of not turning, going into a corner, but then when I exit the corner, it spins. How do you get rid of turn in understeer and exit oversteer? It's tight in and loose out at the same time. Yeah, I imagine that some of the problem is sitting between the wheel and the chair.
You've got cold front tyres.
I wonder if I should just take a pound out of all the tires. You know what? Why not? What do I got to lose?
You've got half your fuel left.
Whee! Yeah. Oh, thanks for stuttering there, PC. I really needed that. No, I'm not the picture of men's health myself, so I feel you there. Plus, it's been nice and cool outside, so it's still humid inside, and so it's like 75 and wet inside the basement here. Yeah, I was surprised to see you back on softs again. I think I just need to slow down more into the corners and be able to build speed back out. Somebody's got a case of the Tuesdays. I don't know what I'm talking about. Boy, it would be great if the computer would stop stuttering.
That last lap was a 209.00.
I'm just driving around by myself. The Primera race could have been better, yeah. Well, for one thing, I was distracted because the stream refused to work. And so I missed all of practice. And then missed most of qualifying. Tried a new setup, it didn't work. So I missed quali. Never did get the stream working. Ended up halfway completing a last to first challenge in that I was 17th and ended up 10th. Yeah, I had to restart the whole PC. Which is weird because the problem seemed to be on YouTube's end.
209.05.
I don't know why restarting my computer would do anything there. I don't know, it could be a lot of things. It's even possible that it could have been my work laptop, which was not fully shut down, and the consultant contract I'm working on now. I'm working at a place that has ridiculous levels of network security.
P4.
As in, I saw less stringent security stuff when I was working for the government.
Your tyres are all looking a bit worn.
So, it's possible that my work laptop was simply interfering with the stream, even while it was sleeping. Who knows? Like, you can't stream to YouTube at work? I'm not at work, you silly machine. Yes. Well, the work laptop was VPN'd, which, I don't know, it might have screwed up my whole networking infrastructure for home.
Your front tyres are cold.
Something has happened to my pedals. They feel like they're like at a 30-degree angle to my feet. They're resting on something under my desk that has gotten them all cockeyed. And now my car is cockeyed, and I'm gonna lose like 2 seconds on the straight here. Grrr! Why am I so bad? I want to be not bad. How do I get not bad?
You've just done a 209.75.
The Audi is spectacularly hard to drive. You are not the first person to say that the Audi is intrinsically more of a challenge than other cars. Then again, I mean, GT3 is hard. You're gonna run the Merc. Oh my. There you go. God, this thing just will not stop. It won't stop, it won't turn, and then it won't stay straight when I get out of the corner. I need a race engineer who knows what he's doing. And is like, oh, your setup is all crap. Well, I know that, but how do I fix it? Do, 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 do. And then I need to get good at driving. Well, at least I equaled my crap pace from earlier tonight. I'm now half a lap behind Stan,
2:08.83. That's your best lap in the session.
which says he will lap me by the end of the race.
The gap in front is now 19 seconds. 10 minutes of fuel remaining.
I feel like it was already 19 seconds after I had my spin. Like I haven't actually lost that much to Guillermo. I don't know. We'll see. Oh, that was terrible. Jeez. Now I'm going to lose a bunch.
The stewards have warned us about track limits.
Oh, shush, stewards. Because I gained so much by spinning into the wall. I don't know, man, the whole Vettel controversy. I don't know, man. I was just happy to hear about somebody other than Mercedes succeeding for once, and then, oh, never mind. I don't know. Well, you know. Vettel won all those consecutive championships with Red Bull, and everybody was getting tired of that. And now Hamilton's winning consecutive championships with Mercedes, and everybody's getting tired of that. And then someone else will come along eventually and unseat Mercedes somehow. Or Hamilton will just break a pinky fingernail or something.
Cold tyres all round. The lead car's pitting.
We believe Honda will come back. Well, we'll see. You know who we haven't seen in Formula One lately? BMW. Surely they'll make a comeback, right? Oh, hey, I guess I should pit soon, huh? Think I should just go to softs? Just run till 20 minutes and go to softs? I'm not doing any better or worse than I was at the beginning. Like, my pace hasn't slacked off at all. It's been consistent crap.
Heads up, there's a car rejoining. You've just done a 209.05.
I'll box next lap. Unless this one's good. I'm curious to see what softs would do. Oh, I finally got that turn right for the first time tonight.
2.3 seconds. That's 5 minutes of fuel left.
Have I been taking those corners wrong all along? Should I have been going to second every time? I have to box this lap or next lap. It'll be next one. I'm gonna do it. Why not?
Your lap time was 208.75. That's your best lap in this session. P3. We're running on fumes, mate. Come into the pits at the end of this lap. Box this lap.
VW needs to get into F1, yes. Oh man, the TCR class in both IMSA and in the Pirelli Challenge are just fantastic to watch. And I still say the Michelin Pilot race, the IMSA Michelin Pilot race from Mid-Ohio is one of the best auto races I have watched. You had multi-class field. Oh dear. That wasn't the line.
Watch those track limits. We don't want a penalty.
Multi-class field on a cloudy day in the rain. The slower class was faster. And going up through the faster class field.
The gap to silver ahead is increasing. It's now 6.0.
None of the leaders ran away with it. There were battles for the lead in traffic the whole time. It was, I'd say, one of the best races overall that I've ever seen. And then you had the variable weather thrown in as a little extra spice just for kicks. Yeah, these tires are done. Even if the fuel wasn't done, I'd be pitting for tires now. So let's do that. What's a little grass between friends?
Look out for the pit speed limit. We expect there'll be no traffic on exit. When we exit the pits, we'll be in P4.
Okay, I got the tires back to right. Got softs. Those pressures are going to be weird, but we'll see. I'm going to do it. I'm all in. I'm all in. Let's do this. Win it or bin it. And I had no damage to repair. That's astounding. All right. Let's get out there and show what we're made of.
Pit exit's clear. Your tyre temps are all good.
F1, I don't know what to think of F1 anymore. Like, it's technically interesting, and it's still got some of the best drivers in the world, and yet some of the best racing is among amateur drivers in Hyundais. You know? I think sports cars are the best racing on the planet right now. Maybe I'm biased, because that's most of what I watch. I think IndyCar is great. I mean, NASCAR still has its place. I haven't watched a race in a while. But for my money, something like IMSA, ELMS, WC, bar the Toyotas. Again, the Toyota LMP1's technically great driving, but it's kind of silly to have the hybrids in the same class as the other LMP1s, like it's no big deal. When they have all-wheel drive and
That's 20 minutes to go.
You know, power on demand. I just got a purple sector on my outlap.
P4.
Okay, well, there's that. I think I need to dial some rear wing into this thing. It's so squirrely. Maybe even some front wing. Trying to use the engine to slow the car down. No, 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 not that close. Full on win it or bin it now.
You need to watch your left side tyre temperatures.
Ah, crap. Just what I need to hear when I'm going into one of the hardest lefts on the course, or hardest rights on the course. Well, chopping a second off and getting another purple sector. Hey Stan, what's up? I'm beating you on parts of this track. How about that?
That lap was a 2:07.87. Good lap. That's your best in the session. Keep digging.
Go, go, go! What are the odds that I can actually make 20 seconds on Guillermo? Yeah. Need to be making some pretty good time here. Alright, Pedro, thanks for sticking around. I can't believe how late you stay up to watch this stuff. But thanks for coming around. Always good to have your conversation and company. Oh, I know how it is. Oh, computer, don't stutter now. I'm trying to make up time. I don't know if those are coming across on the stream too, but man, the whole game froze for like half a second, right as I was turning in.
That lap time was 207.77.
9 laps in 15 minutes. I don't know if I have the fuel. I might have to save a couple of laps here. Kind of wishing I had configured voice command for Jim here.
The leader's just done a 205.08.
Yeah, I have a second screen running OBS and YouTube and Cruci. So, yeah.
15 minutes left.
Jim, tell me about
A bit of
fuel.
wet all round.
Jim, tell me about fuel. Second gear is definitely the choice there. For lap times, anyway. Thank you, sir. I'll try. Oh, jeez! That's not a good sign. Another purple sector. Hello. And yet I'm not catching Guillermo,
Last lap time was
appreciably.
207.86.
No, 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 and I'm not going to do it that way either. Well, that's the race. That's it.
We just had a warning for cutting the track.
Oh, shush, Jim.
The leader's just done a 204.91.
Yeah, like you say, at this point I have to wait for a fuel miscalculation. Yep. That's it. Now I get to sit here for 12 minutes not making any headway. Poop! At least I didn't stuff it in the wall, so I won't have an incident. Might as as well try to save fuel just in case. Just in case I'm short, that is.
The pit window closes in 2 minutes.
6 seconds on this lap. God, that's frustrating. I feel like I was slowly closing the gap. Like, even if I wasn't going to catch him, I was at least going to be sort of in touch. But that put me right back where I was, if not further. See you, Pedro. Thanks again. And sorry if I missed anybody else leaving, because I've been kind of busy trying to keep
closes in 1 minute.
this car from flying sideways off the track. Tire pressures look decent. Maybe I need to come up on the left rear and right front.
Your front tyres are cold.
Not again! Come on!
Keep it within the track limits. 10 minutes remaining. 10 minutes.
I think that's why I was
Stay
short
focused.
shifting into
We're still
higher
in this.
gears.
Pit window is now closed.
It wasn't that I wanted the lap times, it was just because the higher gears were less likely to spin me into the inside wall. That is so frustrating! Jeez, and now Stan is behind me.
Blue flag.
Boy, it would be nice to get a clean lap now. But I don't think that's going to happen anymore.
Blue flag.
Yeah.
B4. Blue flag.
Well, come on then. Might as well just pull off here and let him go.
On your left. Clear left.
It's not like I'm defending a position. Had to catch the rear end again. You'd think the downforce would be enough. I gotta put another notch of wing in this thing. I think I was having the same problem you were, Gene. The rear end is just too loose. Can I get a decent lap? Only got 4 more whacks at it. Stan is already gone. Jeez.
You've got significant tyre wear all around.
Well, yeah, I've been driving softs for 20 minutes.
You've got 10 minutes of fuel remaining.
Great. Where did I lose 7/10? I thought I was doing okay this lap. Jeez, I didn't even see that delta. Thought I was pretty even, then it was like, oh, nope, 7/10 off.
Five minutes remaining, 5 minutes left. There'll be chances here. Let's make sure we can take them.
You think? Because I don't think there are. I don't know what race you're watching, Jim.
That lap was a 2:08.31.
Still setting PBs at the end of the race. 2 laps to go.
That was a 2:07.36. That's your fastest lap today. Just 2 minutes left, 2 minutes to go.
I'm just really struggling with this car. But, what the heck, a fourth is a fourth. Had to let off and catch the rear end, jeez.
Your left side tyres are hot.
Yeah, you think?
Five minutes of fuel remaining, 5 minutes.
I don't think I would have made it to the end from here if I hadn't been lapped. .2 laps to go on fuel, and just crossed the line with 2.1 left.
208.58.
I took on just
We're running on
enough fuel.
fumes, mate.
Wouldn't it be funny to go out with a PB? Me, or is Guillermo much closer than he was before?
You're gaining on the guy in front. The gap is 19 seconds.
Screwed up the approach to that corner. Whee! For the last time. And there you have it. A terrible, terrible performance at Road America. Blah.
P4. Okay, that's the end. Good finish, mate. Well done.
Sure it was. You flatter me, sir. Well, there you have it. It was a race with things that happened. Yeah. Well, with 7 registrants. I don't know. It'll count. So, whatever. Good race. Good run, Stan. Good run, everybody. Good run, Gene. Until the car mutinied against you. Oh, man. Ow. Oh, man. I've been sitting in this chair too long. I have my degree from the University of Sore Buns. Alright, well, that was that. Let's check the standings. So the Primera again was a what, 14th or something ridiculous. Oh no, I got to 11th with only 2 incidents, 72 points. I don't know whether that improves me or not. 72 does not. I got an 86 last night somehow. Not sure how that worked out, but tied for 11th in the Primera Championship. That's cool. Javi has finally broken into the Russian triumvirate at the top of Primera standings. Blah, blah, blah. I'll learn to talk eventually, I promise. Races in GT3. Yes, I was miserably in this race as well. Clean race 92. Well, that's that, I guess. Gene, you ran enough laps to count. You get the 90 points for a clean race in 5th. Excellent work. Maybe I should have followed your example. I don't know at this rate. I kind of just spent 40 minutes for nothing. But anyway, for the overall standings, that puts me 3rd. How backwards is that? I'm ahead of both John and Lance. Lance Avery skipped a race, so he'll be behind for a while. Crane has yet to run this week, but if he does, he'll surely overtake me. But, yeah, we have a couple of other people who haven't run this week yet. Dave, John Steven Jurassic, Michael Dosh, he's generally okay. Luke Sky had the 2 bad early races, but he could still get in there. And you have Chuck with the 1 Brands Hatch race. 95 points. Got 3rd with the slowest car in the class. Like a 6-year-old car that's not even the same GT3 spec anymore. Still took home a 3rd place finish. And then won last night. Incredible. So yeah, this is going okay. This is going okay. But that's it. Me tired. And tomorrow, of course, will be the Chris Haye event. C7Rs at Road Atlanta. We'll see how that goes, I guess. There'll be a pretty lengthy official practice, followed by the qualifying and the 40-lap race. 45, I don't know, 45 minutes maybe? I don't know. But I'll do some practice on my own as well, just because I need to tune the car now that I am using a setup that's actually valid for that car. So anyway, that'll be tomorrow. The Chris Haye race will be tomorrow night. And then I might or might not get back to SRS this week, given that the finishes I have are probably the luckiest and best that I'll get. Although, I have gotten a win out of the GT3s. It's so long. That's what she said. The races are so long that, I mean, it's 11:30. I'm kind of done. So anyway, I might stand on the 92, but whatever. Stand on it has the perfect 408 so far. He's going to be tough to beat. He'll have to bin it in the next 2, and then Fernando will have to overtake him. But anyway, that's it. I'm going to go to bed now. But thanks everybody for watching, liking, subscribing. I mean, I could talk to the wall, but have people around. I'll talk to YouTube tomorrow. Thanks, everybody.